Hey, it's great to be with you again today. Do you ever feel sorry for yourself? You know, like, why me? How come this has to happen to me? I think that happens to a lot of people, right? Bad things happen to us. Bad things happen to people that we know and that we love, and we can't figure it out. Like why in the world does this happen to me? Why does this happen to somebody like my mom or my dad or my kids or a special friend? Why does this stuff that is like deadly sometimes happen to people that we care about? And I think that as we go through life, we need to understand that life happens. You know, life just happens. Things occur in life that, well, it's not something that was evil that happened. It wasn't something that Satan came and grabbed us by the throat right? Sometimes, listen, none of us get out alive, right? At some point, we all die. At some point, bad things just happen in lives. Now, not to say that Satan doesn't come after us as we're trying to live a godly life and we're trying to look like Jesus and sound like Jesus and act like Jesus, right? That he doesn't come and try to leg whip us and take us out so that, we start to doubt ourselves or doubt our faith or doubt God or whatever. But there are times when life just happens. And, we can point fingers and we can say, why me, why me? But listen, John the Baptist, who came to prepare the way for Jesus, was arrested, thrown in prison, and ultimately beheaded. All of the disciples went through martyrdom except for John, and they tried to kill him. Jesus, the Messiah, was grabbed, he was crucified and buried, and right? Things happen. Death happens, bad things occur. And as we go through our lives, we need to understand that it's not God turning his back on us. God never said that you're not going to go through tough times, man. You're going to go through troubles. You're going to have a tough time at times. But when we go through those tough times, he promises that he will walk with us as we go through the fire. He will walk with us when the deep waters come and try to drown us. He will walk through the death that eventually takes everybody. He will be with us as we go through it. And we need to remember that we need to turn to him for our strength in those times and not try to rely on ourselves. Because that's when we get ourselves into trouble. That's when we start to break down. That's when we start to crumble and we can't face it by ourselves. We get overwhelmed. So when those times come, we need to remember to turn back to the one who has promised that he will be with us in the tough times as well as the good times. And one thing I know about God is that he keeps his promises. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us until we get to meet again. Amen? Amen.